Welcome to the world of Gary the Gassy Grasshopper. It was a bright and bustling day at the annual state fair, and Gary the Gassy Grasshopper and his best pal Jim Bob the Frog were on a mission to find the finest cheese to eat with their crispy crackers. The air was filled with the scent of fried foods, cotton candy, and livestock, but for Gary and Jim Bob, the aroma of aged cheddar was calling their names. After much searching, they finally found a vendor selling the most exquisite wheel of cheese. With a delighted chirp and a ribbit of excitement, they cut the cheese into perfect slices and stacked them onto crackers. But, as expected, eating so much dairy had its side effects. "Oh boy," Gary groaned, his little green belly bulging. "That cheese sure is making me feel a bit gassy." "Tell me about it," Jim Bob croaked, his own stomach making an ominous rumble. Just as they were about to find a quiet place to relieve their cheese-induced pressures, a sudden commotion caught their attention. A hot air balloon, meant for a peaceful ride over the fairgrounds, had lost its fuel and was slowly sinking, with a group of terrified passengers aboard. "We're gonna crash!" a panicked fairgoer screamed. Gary and Jim Bob looked at each other, their eyes widening as the same idea hit them. "Time to put this gas to good use," Gary declared. The daring duo leaped onto the balloon basket and, with perfect coordination, positioned themselves beneath the deflating balloon. Then, with all their might, they cut the cheese. A mighty gust of frog and grasshopper gas blasted into the balloon, sending it soaring back into the sky. The passengers, once screaming in fear, now cheered in awe. "They're saving us!" someone shouted. "Hooray for Gary and Jim Bob!" another cried. With a few more well-timed toots, the balloon floated smoothly back to safety. As the passengers climbed out, they showered the heroes with praise and gratitude. The fair organizers even awarded them a blue ribbon for most unusual balloon fuelers. As they basked in their victory, Jim Bob patted his belly and grinned. "You know, Gary, I think we just invented a new way to fly." Gary chuckled, shaking his antennae. "Yeah, but next time let's use a little less cheese." The two friends shared a laugh, then grabbed another handful of crackers, because after a day like that, they had earned it.